Should old Resident Evil characters be in our Resident Evil 9 Requiem? Now, I've seen lots of discourse on TikTok whether Leon should be in RE9, and should Jill be in RE9, should Chris be in RE9, should Carlos be in RE9? But here's my thing. But we don't know the story it's trying to tell. I just know it's about Grace Ashcroft, who's the daughter of another character in Resident Evil Outbreak, the Outbreak games. Yeah, she's the daughter. Grace is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft from Resident Evil Outbreak. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Should they be in RE9? Okay, if they were back in Raccoon City, so I gotta say, Chris probably should not be in this game. I mean, I don't know if he could. He's been in the last two games, even if it's not like kind of the main character. I don't think he should be in this game since he wasn't in Raccoon City, but he was at the mansion, but he wasn't in Raccoon City. I think he was in like Europe or something. I don't know. Now let's go to Leon, the most popular Resident Evil character, which is my favorite character. Should be in RE9. Depending on the story it's trying to tell, I don't think he should. I mean, they already really kind of confirmed that I think he wasn't in RE9 because he was too cool or too old or whatever. He wouldn't get scared. I want to see him get scared, which is, I don't know. He's like 50 years old at this point in the story. Yeah, he's like 50. So I don't know. I really don't think he should be in RE9 because I think it's like more of an Outbreak type story. So the characters that should be in RE9 are the Outbreak characters. Like, I just searched. I never played Outbreak before, so I just literally said we got Kevin, you got Cindy, you got Jim. I feel like those characters, like Outbreak characters, should be inside. Depending on which, I know it's like multiple endings, so depending on which ending is canon, or like a lot of people survive, depending on who survived, I feel like those characters should be in this game if it's an Outbreak type game. People who actually interacted with Alyssa. They should be in the game instead of, like, you know. Also, I think the like the main characters like Chris and Leon. I would say Jill and Claire, but I guess they're main characters, but they haven't showed up in years, like over 10 years. Well, granted, Leon hasn't showed up in a game in 10 years chronologically. Since I won't count the remakes, since those are remakes. So we haven't seen Leon since RE6. I mean, we've seen literally Chris in the last game. And also, RE6 came out with 2013, 2012. Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't. But yeah, I feel like we should see those characters at some point. But in RE9, as much as I want to say, even though, we're going back to Raccoon City, we should see these characters. I feel like the Outbreak characters deserve their time to shine. I feel like they should get their like comeback. Since Grace is in this game, so I feel like this is more of an Outbreak game. So it'd be like Resident Evil Outbreak File 3, aka RE9, if they're bringing back a descendant from the Outbreak games. So that's my standpoint on this the debate. I don't think they should be in it, mostly because the story that Capcom is trying to tell, I don't know if they'll even fit in here. But yeah. Also, the people say, I'm not gonna play this game because Leon. Nah, we need new characters, bro. These niggas are getting old. We need new characters. These people are literally 50 and 60. Let them rest, bro. Let them have their time. Let them grow old and literally get what they want. Like, let them retire, please. But if this is gonna be the end of but if they're gonna try to end main character, I feel like they should have a game of their own, right? But if they are going to be in this game, I feel like this is gonna be the ending for those characters, ending where it started. So I literally think this is, if they do include them in the game, I'm literally just rambling, no script or nothing. But they are in the game. This will be their end. I think this will be their end. They will not show up no more anything. But yeah. But do I think Capcom will get rid of them anytime soon? I don't think so. But they could prove me wrong. Well, yeah. That's it. My final verdict is depending on the story they're trying to tell. if it's more of an Outbreak story, they should not be in the game. If it's like the end to their story, they should be in the game. Also, what happened to like Blue Umbrella? Didn't that happen in RE7? I haven't really been keeping up with the lore, but shouldn't where is that storyline at? Did they even go anywhere? I don't think so, but yeah. RE9 should be, so my final theory, RE9 should be an Outbreak story, so the main core character should not be in this, to be Outbreak only. Outbreak only. Outbreak only characters. And if they, RE10 should wrap up the OG characters' stories, so they can return, so they get new stuff, and possibly we get Grace in more games or new characters, which I think our Resident Evil characters, I said RE2 characters, I can't even talk. The Resident Evil characters, the Resident Evil series really needs, because we can't keep recycling the same old characters for freaking 30 years when they're literally 50 and 60 now. So yeah, that's welcome to my TED Talk and rambling. This video is pretty short. It's gonna come out right after my Smash Splash 2 video, I think. So bye, have a great day. Don't let nobody get you down. I keep saying this every video. I think that I might just start. I'm just gonna do this every single video. Follow your dreams. Don't let nobody say otherwise. I love you. I don't know. I love everybody. Almost everybody. But yeah, that's pretty it. Don't let you. Goodbye. I don't know.